Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Awesome. Hey, Paul.
This thing growing inside me.
That's weird.
I've been fighting it for 6 hard years.
Freezing.
Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
That's why you have a
And
backup?
Jack had taken her away from me.
That's a devilish look, if I've seen any.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
Are you, though? Are you really?
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sofia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg.
Probably.
It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir?
You gonna tell him?
We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
Yep.
I'll be right there.
Alright, so... playing as Paul again.
I want to go over Sofia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
Yes, it is.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral
Secret
doesn't.
down there.
Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation?
Probably.
She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this?
I
To
don't
make a
know.
mistake?
Probably.
The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
Yeah.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that?
Nope.
I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Are you sure? Alright, what are the secrets? I think it's just... nope, there's a couple secrets over here. Cool. Let's start with this one. Look at Sophie's laptop. Oh, that's... okay, so that one's a laptop. What is this?
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
These wine glasses are having a weird effect. I don't know if anybody else has seen that.
Working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that. How do you want to proceed?
Let's look
Somebody
here.
was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sofia Amaral.
Ooh, could it
I
be?
could only trust one of them.
Okay, let's go for both options and then we'll... let's look at both options and then we'll decide.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sofia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
Yeah. This is still a cool scene.
The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before.
Interesting.
Knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Interesting. I like that. That was a good scene. See what happens if we trust Hatch.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sofia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
Yeah.
And then she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
I have to make a choice right now. Okay. A little bit of a tough spot because Paul doesn't know that Hatch let Jack out, but Paul does know that he sent Hatch to go talk to him. Next thing he knows that Jack escapes. Ooh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trust Hatch. I feel like this is what Paul would do, and I don't think Paul can lose his right-hand man right now.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sofia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that.
True.
Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I've already got something on that front.
Really? That was fast.
They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now.
Why?
Beth Wilder.
Oh.
She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her.
You recognize her?
How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Good point.
Find out.
Oh, that's an actual picture of her in the tunnels.
Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past.
What? Excuse me?
When it all started.
Wait. How is... Did Beth time travel too, apparently?
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Okay. A 32% agreed with me that we trust Hatch. Now I'm assuming this is going to be an actual, like, the rest of the cutscene, so let's see what happens. Yes, it is. Cool.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Sofia, you shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly. Something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Dr. Amaral's report, the stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A current undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim. Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, you know, remember this happening. Riley leaves. He takes the equipment. Probably where I can actually start it. That would be cool. Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna do, Charlie? You gonna ditch it? Okay. Cool. 17 hours. Still using the eye drops. Okay. What are you gonna do, Charlie? There's nobody here. Party's done. Oh boy.
I just see Hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. It should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where we come in.
Interesting.
We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands.
Okay.
We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
Ah.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
Fancy music in the background. Cheers. Awesome. I feel like Hatch has a different plan.
That's good.
No, you hated it.
Put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
I get the feeling you're gonna kill Charlie. I kind of hope you do, but at the same time I don't.
Yes, sir. Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaral's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours.
That's what they're calling it? The Joyce field?
Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Of course, as a stutter happens. Mid-sentence. That's awesome. Also kind of makes it awkward. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Huh, alright. Didn't they give you like a car or something, Charlie? Guess not. Alright.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud.
Oh.
Where you going?
Hey, guys.
Right. Time's ending, just like you said.
Yep.
And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture.
No, they didn't.
And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of us.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
Good point.
There's a tunnel.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
Yep.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
You sure about that? You just
gonna tell you
Jabbed him in the throat.
on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now.
Valid.
So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God.
Language.
Next time, you will not catch your breath.
Dang, dude. He is a family man after all. That just proves it right there.
Lead the way.
Yeah, let Charlie just catch his breath for a moment and then lead the way, because, you know, it's gonna be a sec. Also, you're not gonna ask him about the other equipment that, you know, he took, that you saw him take? Not gonna ask about it at all? Okay. Weird tunnel. Alright. I know it goes under the bay, but okay. Okay. Awkward silence is awkward. In the three of them. That's cool. So, what's the next play here? Okay, we're back at Dr. Kim's lab. Alright, Hatch, what are you gonna do in there? Didn't they break the door?
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
Oh. Why do you have that? Oh, this is a ripple effect?
So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Oh, it's the audiobook that I set off. Okay. I got it.
In the soft depth of the...
They are setting explosives. It's a nice suit, though. I gotta admit, it's honestly a nice suit.
I've come to free you, my friend.
Free...
Imprisonment. It's unsettling.
Yeah.
It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
Are you saying a final goodbye before you set off the explosives? Oh my god, he is. Oh, there is broken glass, correct. I wonder how he's still alive. Oh, there goes one of the explosives. Hey, you still... Oh. He still had people in there. He did not care, like, at all. He didn't want anybody to see or remember that. And now we're back in the tunnels with some awkward silence.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Okay.
Congratulations.
And another stutter. He should have asked him about the other stuff he took, but nope. Didn't think about asking them, did you, Liam? What are you gonna do, Charlie? What are you gonna do? I mean, you know it's gonna restart. Like, you've seen it restart. You could just go. Like you did last time. You know, like, leave him behind. Oh.
What the fuck is that?
That's not a good sound. That's the explosion going off. If you're under the bay, you might want to move. You know, I don't know, start running. Because, you know, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, now would be a good time to start running. Like a real good time to really start running and, you know, just fucking go. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, now's the go. Yep. That's really not good at all. see how far along we were in this one, because I don't know if I had to go past this point because of how loud it is or not. Okay, now where do they come out at?
You okay?
Yeah.
Also, isn't that water just gonna flood that area?
When do you get...
Oh.
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in.
Thanks.
I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We
yeah?
have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
You definitely got Lee and Burke, though.
Now!
Yeah.
Question is he actually dead?
I got Burke. Fiona!
Dude, don't you realize Fiona was just using you?
Oh, shit! You killed him!
Fuck!
I mean...
Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
This isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
That's messed up.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Later. Hey, Charlie could have left you there, but all right. Now he's just there alone. Another awkward moment of silence.
Huh? I'll see you there.
Burke.
I don't think he's dead.
Fuck.
I do not think he's dead.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Oh, yeah, I knew he's not dead, but dang. That's... wow. Did it go all the way through the shoulder, or were you wearing some of the bulletproof? What's going on, my guy? There you go. Get on up. Oh, hit it in his boot. Okay. I think it went through all the way through his shoulder, because he's not moving that arm. Yep. Take the weapon back. There we go. Alright. What's your next move, man? Oh boy. Okay, you triple tap. Oh, quadruple. Might have to reload that. Because you just quadruple tapped him.
Commander Davis.
Davis and his team.
Nice. Tell him about the
They're all
explosion.
good men. Monarch's finest.
Yeah, he's telling him about the explosion. Uh-oh.
Hold.
What's going on with Paul?
What about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm a dead man! Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer.
Why?
Until the end.
Why would he want that?
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them in the Kim's lab.
Oh, this is why he had the thumbprint.
She paid a visit
Oh.
while she was thought to be missing. She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew the complexities of your illness.
Ash is good.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
He's really good. He really thought this through. I'm impressed.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
Yep.
I need her found now.
Ash is putting the blame on her.
And what would you like done with her?
I'll decide that when she's brought to me.
Nice. Awesome. All right, now where are we going to? That Liam Burke? I think it's Liam Burke. I can't fully tell. Given his mess up. Oh yeah, it's Liam Burke. Oh yeah, your arm seems fine again. That's cool. 'Cause, you know, that's how that works instantly. Where'd you have the gun this time? Or you went to the hospital?
Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, same speech. The other time effect that we used caused that stream to go on the internet and go live. Oh.
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Emily. We need to go.
Go?
Yep.
What's the rush?
The fact that we're gonna die? The end of the world? I don't know. Why does he look familiar?
Emily. Let's go.
And this is why they don't allow guns in hospitals ever. I don't think even like normal security guards that are allowed to like hold onto guns. Nice. You got a messed up shoulder. And you still fighting. Ooh. Come on, Liam. You got it. Yep. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Okay, using medical equipment. You gonna kill him? Or just like knock him out? I think he's gonna kill him. You could have just knocked him out, man. Instead of just, you know, traumatizing your wife. Because, you know, now you gotta explain to her what's going on since you've lied to her this entire time. Yeah, that would hurt. But not as much as that's gonna hurt as that relationship. Yeah, you just traumatized her. That's the look of a traumatized person.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen.
No.
Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this.
Nice.
But it's the only thing I knew how to do.
No, it's not.
And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work.
Did they?
And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't at school.
Oh boy.
And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year.
Wow.
Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you.
Okay.
To protect us, our family.
Sorry about that one in the bottom right corner. I was expecting that.
But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me, protect you.
I don't think she's gonna let you.
One last time.
I don't think she's gonna let you, dude.
Please. Please. This is me.
As you say, with dirt on your hand and your shoulder is all messed up.
We have to go right now.
Okay, she took it. So she's trusting him with it. And we're back to Paul. See what's gonna happen. Alright, Paul. Oh, he's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh boy. What is that? Are you seeing a different choice that's going on in the background?
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab.
Oh boy.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Oh boy.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
That's not good. Now the rest of the House of Cards is going to come tumbling down. Paul has no way to get around that. Awesome.